Howdy, my name is Shane Flanagan, class of 2022, and I'm an animal science major. I'm a 5th generation rancher from West Texas and a 3rd generation Aggie. My granddad was an animal science major and in the Corps of Cadets before me, and both of my parents attended Texas A&M University and vet school after. So you could say that being an Aggie is a tradition in my family. I oftentimes get asked why I chose to be an Aggie, and I have two main reasons for that. The first is I grew up with the traditions and going to the football games and watching the Aggie band and the Corps Cadets march in, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do with my life. The second reason is that Texas A&M has one of the best animal science departments in the nation and one of the best vet schools in the nation. And as an agriculturist through and through, I believe that I could truly make a difference in the lives of those around me, because there's no nobler profession than feeding and clothing the world. Another question I oftentimes get asked is why I chose to be in the Corps Cadets. And quite frankly, I don't always have an answer for that question. I think at the end of the day, it boils down to me wanting to challenge myself to become a better person and to do things that I'd never done before and to surround myself with people who would push me towards this goal. There's a quote that says, "A great leader does not set out to change the world, but sets out to make a difference in the lives of those around them." And that is another reason why I believe I'm in the Corps and why I'm pursuing a degree in animal science. Because I believe that I can make a difference in the lives of my buddies in the Corps, or my fellow friends in class, or even my professors who I study under. The Corps is not always the bright and shiny brass and sharp uniform that you see on game days. In fact, it's a lot of getting yelled at and getting up at 5 in the morning and the grueling day in, day out activities. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade any of these things for the experiences that I've had in the Corps and how I've grown while I've been in the Corps. The main thing that I wanted to talk about in this video today was what the spirit of Aggie Land means to me. I'm going to admit that I am not the most red-ass guy in the world. I'm not the loudest and proudest person at the football game screaming out the yells in my Wildcat. No. To me, the Aggie spirit doesn't mean that. To me, it means getting up at 2:43 a.m. to commemorate fellow Aggies who died more than 20 years ago. To me, it's going every single month, no matter what, to honor the fellow Aggies who have died and to show our respect to the families of these Aggies. And I'll admit that I don't always go into these events with the best attitude because, I'm a college student. I have a test the next day. I have a paper I haven't even started yet, and I have to get up at 5 every single morning. But when I'm standing there shoulder to shoulder with fellow Aggies, I can't help but think, wow, this is why I'm an Aggie. This is what I want to be a part of. And this is what the Corps spirit, the Aggie spirit, truly represents. Excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. That is what the Aggie spirit is to me. And those events simply embody what it is. The last thing I wanted to do was thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a finalist. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to submit a video and for giving fellow Aggies the opportunities to follow their dreams and their passions.